The Average Gamer here, and today we start our series on community warfare. What this series is going to include is the following. Episode 1, which is this one, which is going to be the overview of what is community warfare and how to get involved in it. The next video will be how to set up your mechs to be utilized in community warfare. Also picking out a drop deck. The 2 and 2 go together. The next one, also associated with that, will be how to select a planet to attack. Then it'll also be, when selecting a planet, how to, also with all that, will be how to edit a drop deck as well. Then after that, each video, there will be several videos about each planet, or each map, I should say. Locations of turrets, all that stuff, and objectives. And then after that, there'll be an overview associated with it. In there somewhere, probably before the map videos, go over loyalty points, what they are, how do you earn them, things like that. And so what we're going to get started. So what is community warfare? Well, community warfare attempts to represent a large-scale strategic conflict between two teams or forces, the clans in the inner sphere, each which is built up or made of multiple hostile or mutually hostile subfactions. So what is that? Well, two sides, the clan and inner sphere, are made up of basically subgroups. The clan side is made up of 4 groups: Clan Ghost Bear, Jade Falcon, Smoke Jaguar, and Clan Wolf. The inner sphere is made up of a lot more. I think it's 6. The Capillion Confederation, which is host Liao. The Draconis Combine, which is host Kurita. The Federated Suns, which is host Davian. The Free Razalhag Republic, which is just the Free Razalhag Republic. The Free Worlds League, which is host Merrick. And the Lyrian Commonwealth, which is host Steiner. So, to get into community warfare, you have to join with one of these groups. Now, to join one of these groups, you have to accept a contract. The contracts can be 7 days, 14 days, 28 days, or permanent. Now, mind you, if you sign a permanent contract, there is an actual cancellation fee. I believe it goes up to, I think it's 50K a day. Per day you're on the contract. The other one, now mind you, that also comes with greater rewards though. So we'll get into those loyalty points a little later, as I said. Now, to do all this, you go to the Factions tab, which is up here, right in the middle of the screen. And you'll see the first thing we get put out front of is, well, the factions I mentioned. So, host Davian, Kurita, host Lao, Merrick, the FRR, the Free Razalhag Republic, Steiner, Smoke Jaguar, Jade Falcon, Clan Wolf, and Clan Ghost Bear. So, this is the screen you would pick your unit, or your faction. We're going with these guys, but we're not going to get there just yet. So, basically, there's 4 tabs right now that we're looking at on the left-hand side there. So the first one is the Inner Sphere Home. Now this, usually, once you're in a unit and in a faction, is where the screen defaults to. The map screen. So, we have, I think it's Steiner. Oh, wow. Yes, Davian. Sorry, whoops. I always get Davian and Steiner mixed up. So that's Davian. That's Steiner. That's, oh my god. That's Kurita. That's Lao. That's Merrick. And that's the FRR. Now, before I show you, here's the thing with this one. You see you can zoom in and out. You can also click the left mouse pad and hold and drag. You can also zoom in, right click and hold, and actually spin the map. To be honest with you, this later on kind of comes into play when you're looking at planets and stuff, just seeing what's around it. But, now, here are the 4 clans. Now, mind you, Clan Ghost Bear usually starts with these 4, and I think these 2 planets, I believe. Clan Wolf starts with these ones here. I think that one's Gummy Bear as well. And then Jade Falcon usually starts with these ones, excluding those 3. Smoke Jaguar, what's left of them, usually is a couple over here. And what will happen is every faction can attack any faction on its border and defend one against its border. So for example, the FRR right now, if you look, is... Ooh, actually, you know what? We'll go with Smoke Jaguar because they're gone. So they can only attack one planet with who they're bordering. So right now they're attacking Idlewind. They can't lose their planet, so they're not defending. So if we look at, for example, Clan Wolf, they are attacking Kerbit. See? And all you do is you basically just click on a planet and you select it. Now we're not doing anything over here just yet because we're not in a faction. We'll get to that at a later date as well. So everyone can attack one and defend one for everyone they border. So here they border the FRR, Steiner, Jade Falcon, and Ghost Bear. So we'll assume they're attacking Ghost Bear there. They're attacking Steiner down here, and I'll assume here they're attacking Jade Falcon. They're also defending 3 because they're being attacked by 3. So it's one of those things where it's kind of fair. You can only attack as many people as you're defending. You can attack as much as you're defending for the moment. Over the next little while, they are coming with a patch where, or a mode where there's going to be a recon mode where it'll give you a list on the right of planets to scout, and you do basically a 4-man, a 4v4 mode, and basically those guys pick out of the list what planets that are going to be attacked next on the borders. So with that in mind, we're going to go to the next one, which is create unit. This is just as is. You create yourself a unit if you want to. So you put in the name, put in the tag, and then you hit submit. If you've seen any of my videos before, mine is 421I. So we 421I, and here we 421st Razalhagi regulars, and then you hit submit. Now here is the faction loyalties button. What it does is it shows you all the different houses in the game. So we'll go to the Free Razalhagi Republic because that's who I've been playing with, and you'll see that there is a progress tree. What you gain is kind of like an XP, but it's loyalty points. How you get loyalty points and how they're awarded will be on another video as well. But basically what happens is you build up these points and you get to the next level, and you keep leveling up your guy. Every level has a reward. So you see the very first level, rank 1, for the Free Razalhagi Republic, 50,000 C-bills, 500 GXP. Rhyme right now, which is Sergeant 2, is 600 C-bills, 600,000 C-bills, and a cup of pop. The next one, Fen, whatever, 800,000 C-bills, 450 GXP. Fenric, which is the one I really want to go to, 1.2 million, 500 MC, and a mech bay. So the rewards are very often, like here's another mech bay there, there's a drop ship, here's more C-bills and GXP, the cockpit item, and then last but not least, 500 million C-bills for the rank of general, 500 GXP, or 50,000 GXP, and 2,500 MC. That's pretty good. So you get all sorts of rewards. The rewards are the exact same for every unit, or for every house. I don't know if they stack, to be honest. I haven't looked to see, but I would have no reason why they wouldn't. So if you get rank 1 here, then you go to Davian and you do rank 1, you get the same thing again. So that's the faction loyalties button. Now select the faction is just that. You click your faction and you say you want to join. 7 days, 14 days, 28 days. Now here it shows you if you join a 7-day contract, you get 0 additional LP or loyalty points earned at the kind of like a bonus. The longer you sign up for, the more amount of days you get. So for 7 days, 0, 14, 15%, 28 days, 30. Loyalties, which is permanent, 50 additional, which is pretty good. So we are going to go with the FRR, obviously, and we're going to go with permanent for the moment. So you see now, the only thing replaced is break contract. 50,000. You basically can't quit for 23 days, and it shows you how much money you gotta spend. So that's that. So just please note that the options will change to a degree once you join a faction, any unit as well. We'll cover the unit one as well because it brings up two more. So basically, as once again, so the home brings you this default screen here. So you'll notice that when we leave out and we join back in, we're back to this screen again. So in the next episode, what we'll talk about is how the maps are used, the objectives of the types of game modes, the maps, all that stuff. I'll also be a member of my Unity in the 421st, so we'll be able to get the additional options and tabs over here. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. And remember, this is only episode 1. There'll be many, many down the road. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.